If working for the super sweet Kardashians is your dream job, then sorry to burst your bubble, but the reality stars are not that polite off camera. One may even say that money and fame got to their head. What exactly did the Kardashians do that led the workers to quit and complain about it in several interviews? Well, continue watching this video to find out how the Kardashians have been bullying their employees. The Kardashians are known for managing multiple successful businesses and living luxurious lifestyles. Take Kim, for example. The beauty mogul has a makeup line, a clothing line, she's studying to become a lawyer, is the co-founder of an equity fund, and not to mention her 4 young kids, as well as an all-consuming reality show. You're probably wondering how one can do all this stuff and at the same time manage to keep their cool. Well, the answer is no. Kim has been accused many times of being rude and inconsiderate towards her staff. When her daughter, North, was a toddler, Kim went out to a restaurant with her for a meal. Of course, North's nanny went with them, but shockingly, Kim made her sit at another table. Does mother-daughter time justify making the nanny sit alone? The public did not take this well, and Kim had to defend herself by claiming that they were filming at the time and videographers were around. But that's not the only time Kim did not want to be seen with her staff in public. According to ex-employees, they were instructed to walk several paces behind the fashion star, and if there were too many of them, then they'd have to make a V-shaped formation, with Kim walking in the center, just because it seemed cool to her. When you work for the Kardashians, that means the job comes first no matter what. Stephanie Shepard, Kim's former assistant, claimed that the Skims owner kept her so busy that she could not date anyone for 2 years, because there just wasn't any time. Kim is not the only one infamous for overworking her staff. Kylie, the youngest of the Kar-Jenner sisters, has also been accused of the same thing. Her former assistant, Victoria, went to the media to say this about her boss. "She'll call me at 2 a.m., I'll answer. I don't really have a set of hours. It's pretty much whenever duty calls." If you think that's weird, then you'll be shocked to hear about Kourtney's behavior. Inside sources have revealed that she's the rudest and strictest among all family members. Kourtney is known for being super protective of her kids. It was reported that she'd always badger and micromanage the nannies, making it difficult for them to do their job. The oldest sister forbade the nannies from wearing perfume inside the house because the fragrance annoyed her. And crazy as it seems, considering she's a multimillionaire, Kourtney would look for ways to save money over the most trivial things. One time, she phoned 2 grocery stores to compare the price of chicken breast and went for the cheaper one. Not only is Kourtney okay with disrespecting her staff, she lets her kids do the same. In an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she revealed that her daughter, Penelope, scratched her nanny's face very badly, which made the nanny resign from the job. However, she put the blame on the poor nanny for not saying anything to Penelope when the incident happened. Like Kourtney wouldn't have fired her right away for admonishing her daughter. The Kardashians will do everything except admit that they're wrong, even when they are. If you thought Kendall's the good one, then you're clearly in the dark. Although the supermodel tries to keep up her reputation as the most normal sister, sources close to her have revealed that she's horrible to her staff, especially to waiters. Kendall would not speak directly with them and would have her assistant or whoever she's with to order on her behalf. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Kardashians mistreating their staff members, though. We all know Kylie's makeup brand, Kylie Cosmetics, which helped her finally reach the young, self-made billionaire status. Even though the world loves the makeup items, the lab workers who actually made these items claimed that the work hours were too long, the space was too cramped, and they were barely paid minimum wages. Furthermore, they were not provided with adequate safety measures, just a lab coat and a hairnet. Pretty soon, the chemicals in the lab started negatively affecting the workers' health, but Kylie did not care. When it comes to underpaying their staff, big sister Kim doesn't fall far behind Kylie. A $25,000 lawsuit was filed against her by some of her house staff for not paying them on time. The workers claimed that they were not paid regularly, were not paid for working overtime, were not reimbursed for employment expenses, and never received any pay stubs. Of course, Kim denied everything by saying that she hired the staff through a third-party member and is not responsible for how the vendor manages the business. Another worker claimed that Kim not only underpaid her, but also reprimanded her for doing freelancing on the side when she could not make ends meet. That's quite embarrassing, because the super rich family can clearly afford to pay their staff better and provide them with a better working environment. And that's all we got for today. Click on any one of the videos on your screen right now, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.